Republicans have broken the censure in the House of Representatives. It is broken. The extremists have broken it because they have no agenda, no vision, no plans, no legislation to make life better for the American people and address the affordability crisis that's crushing everyday Americans. And so they're obsessed with censures. But what did they not get from the results of them being destroyed across the country? The American people know electorally. The American people know they have no agenda. Why are they doubling and tripling down on this extreme censure approach? It's getting them nowhere. And so we're trying to help them out. Don Byers trying to help them out. Get out of your own way. Now, do I think that Mike Johnson, nice guy, right? But do I think that Mike Johnson has any interest in actually reining in his extreme members? Of course not. He doesn't have any control over them. You know, I think he talked about dignity and decency and things of that nature, and then all we're seeing is Republicans do the exact opposite. It's extraordinary to me. We had patriotic members of the House and the Senate have their lives threatened by Donald Trump in the most unhinged, unacceptable, unconscionable, and un-American way. Disgusting and dangerous what Donald Trump has said in accusing patriotic members of Congress and the Senate who served this country well of treason and suggesting they should be killed. That's disgusting. But we, of course, have come to expect this from Donald Trump. What's extraordinary to me is that Mike Johnson doesn't even have the decency to distance himself from Donald Trump's death threats leveled at patriotic members of Congress. Even John Thune found it reasonable for him to say he disagrees with what Donald Trump accused members of Congress of doing earlier today. Even John Thune had the decency to distance himself from Donald Trump's remarks. But Mike Johnson couldn't say a thing about it. And his silence speaks volumes. Thank you, everyone.